Hey, this is Bad Bitch Alert. It is Friday, and it is 1:57. And it's November the 18th. And this is number 45, I think, podcast I've done. Guys, I've been busy. And of course, I know I'm always a cleaner. But, guess what? I got my Christmas tree up. I got some of my Christmas lights up. I got my Christmas curtains up. I've got my Christmas my snowman shower curtain up. I haven't got the ornaments on the tree yet, but I will. I haven't done that. I got the TV out of the chair and put it onto an end table for Kenny. So he don't have to worry about a chair. He has a right spot for him and Cheyenne. I got that all straightened up. It has been really cold, guys. I'm not cold by no means right now. I'm hot, but it is cold outside. Yes, it is. And here in the house, it's warm. I'm walking around in short sleeves and everything. But outside, it's damn cold. Looks like the winds are blowing a little bit. I wouldn't be sitting out on the porch doing no podcast. It's kind of cold. I mean, I know it's colder than other places, but I ain't trying to catch pneumonia. What is you doing, Giz? Giz is right here turning around in circles and circles. I think he's trying to fluff this bed up. Now I got to put the curtain up in here in my room. I got curtains up in John and Rebecca's room. Because, we ain't want no air to come in at all from outside. To keep all this warm air inside. The quick as it warms up, the quickest it's going to go down. And it's going to get up to like 54 and then start going back down. Back in the 30s. It got down to 20, in the 20s this morning. Thank God I didn't have to stand out in the bus stop. Because we've been having trouble with the bus route. I may have said something about it yesterday, but now they're saying it's water instead of orange juice. Okay, but that makes more sense that they got water, and they put them in all the special needs buses and some of the other buses. So now they ain't got anything running. They had to wait on a bus to unload before they come pick them up. So they didn't know what time they was going to be here this morning. They didn't know if it's going to be here on time at 6:30 or here at 7:30. I mean, there's no way we could have stood out in the cold that long. Maybe if a bus could come between 6:30 and 7:30. So, 7 had to go through that route. Kenny said, don't worry. I'll take everybody to school. He dropped the younger ones off first, then he took Cheyenne to her high school where she goes to school. And I'm like, thank goodness he can come back. And then you guess what, guys? The new stove I got? The oven went out. So we called Farmer's Furniture. They sent a guy out here to look at it. And when they looked at it, they said, this is a brand new stove. Hush, I'm talking. This is a brand new stove. And the motherboard in the stove done went out. And I'm like, dang. That's why everything should, I know they want to make everything digitalized, but everything should not be digital. Because I asked Kenny, I said, why didn't you just get a stove that wasn't digital, that we would know work? He said they didn't have one. It was the only stove they had. And I'm like, oh. And she said, plus they don't make those kind of stoves really no more. I'm like, really? So now, guys, they're trying their best to get me a motherboard right quick for my other so I can have Thanksgiving dinner, okay? But they're working on it. Because I got a ham to cook. I got a turkey to cook. And then I got some pies to cook. And like I said, Kitty's supposed to make me a peach cobbler. So I need that. Well, I got the peaches and everything, but I probably need to get some more cinnamon. We seen this thing on, I think it was Facebook. No, it wasn't Facebook. It was YouTube. And they took these hot dog wieners and they kind of made X's out of them all across the pan. It's called a hot dog casserole. They put them in there in like X, like railroad trestles, but in X's all the way down. Then they took chili and dumped it over on top of it. And then they took some, some sharp cheddar and poured on top of it. Then they put some, they put some jalapenos on top of it. But, I like jalapeno. Kenny like jalapeno, but I don't think anybody else cares for them. But we said we can put onions or maybe pickles, chopped up relish on top of it, and then put more chili on top of it with more cheese. And then, oh yes, you don't forget, you put your cornbread on top of it. Then pour your butter, put sticks of butter. Not sticks, but, cutouts, squares of butter. I'm going to lay them across the top of the cornbread. And then put more cheese and chili. Chili and then cheese. And then bake it. And it's supposed to be called a hot dog casserole, guys. So, I think I want to try that eventually. I think I'll go to Aldi. Because Aldi's got those big packs of weenies. You can get I think 24 of them coming in a pack. And that'd probably be enough to fill the whole casserole dish up. Maybe more than enough. And then try it that way. I think that'd be good. Tonight, guys, I believe I got hamburger in there. So I'm going to fry this hamburger up and make this lasagna. I got this little pack of lasagna mix in there to add it in noodles and all. It's supposed to taste like it. So I don't know. We're gonna see, guys, if it turns out right. It's supposed to be like a hamburger helper lasagna, kinda, I would imagine. But it seemed, I think that's what I'm gonna do because I don't know, unless the guys leave to work early. Not early, but, it gets off at 5, so, I ain't want to cook late. I want to it is Friday, so I ain't got to get up in the morning, so I wasn't thinking about that, but I like to get things still done early. And then the kids can do what they want to do after that. You know what I'm saying? They can do what they want to do after that. Watch TV, play on phone, that kind of thing. Oh, Lord. My. I got so much things I want to do. I got to get more lights. I got Christmas on my mind. See, guys, I start in November decorating because I put so much stuff up, so it takes all month to eventually get it all put up instead of having to do it all in one day. I do a little bit a day, and I only got half the stuff out. I still got a closet in the washroom. I got to get out the Santa Clauses and statues and like that. I haven't got that far yet. I forgot all about it until my youngest daughter started saying something. You got to get the Santa Claus. I don't know what you're talking about. The plastic ones and the one holding the flag. I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember. Okay. Because I put them up. I don't even, yeah, I did use them last year. I just put them in there. Yeah, that's what it was. And then I got more stuff. Then I got some more stuff, and the thing is, I got to find my sign. Because I think I've seen it up there. I think seasoned ingredients is red. I got to find it. And my mouth, guys, it's doing good. It's just some things when my mouth, sometimes it feels like I got lockjaw when my medicine started to run off, and I try to, like, I had cheeseburgers. I try to open my mouth to open the cheeseburger, and I was like, oh. I said, I'm damn. I said, I didn't know what I heard. And I was like, trying to take a bite of that cheeseburger. I went and got they wrote me for some, believe it or not, some tabs. And so I was able to take one of those and an ibuprofen together, and then I could eat my hamburger and open my mouth. I mean, it does work pretty quick, believe it or not, the medicine. So that's just, oh, see, it hurts. See, I open my mouth just right in. See, I don't know. I know they had my mouth spread really wide. And I finally, on my lip, it finally done healed up and the scab fell off. So that's a good thing. From where my mouth was spread so far out. But sometimes you just got to move it to loosen that damn shit up. So you can open your mouth. Whew. But I damn glad I got it done before Thanksgiving. I think by next week I'll be able to eat better, as far as my opening my mouth and stuff. Cheyenne goes this Monday to get her orientation, my oldest daughter, for her wisdom teeth. So we'll make an appointment for her, and then she's got to go through all this again, like me. So then she won't have to worry about it anymore. Because her teeth is hurting her because of the wisdom teeth pushing up on her gums as well. And then one of them is poking out on the side like mine was at one time. Crazy. But all these years of having them, it took this long to finally get them out. I think that's about all I have to say for the day. All the rest of the day I'm going to do is clean and decorate and cook and holler at my children, because I'm sure I'm going to have to holler at them at some point because they don't want to listen. If you're a parent, you understand. So thank you for joining Bad Bitch Alert, and download the podcast and follow. Thank you. I'm signing off.